This is a big, big week for Baton Rouge Community College, BRCC. With me is their athletic director, Brock Cantro. Now, before we get into our interview, I want you to look at this piece of video.
What's up? We're Pants Party, and we'll see you at the court at BRCC March 27th.
University, cop light, street lights, strobe lights, rock light, cop light every night. All of the lights, all of the strobe lights, street lights, flashlights, cop light, dog light every night.
So having seen that, that gives you a hint of a big event that's happening this Thursday on campus.
Yes, sir.
At BRCC. Tell us about it, Brian.
So excited. Number one, thanks for having me, Andre. I appreciate it.
Great to
always
have you
like
here.
to talk about the college and the great things we have going on. This fundraiser is for the athletic department. It's the first time we've ever done something like this. It's on campus. I want to do something a little bit different. Most fundraisers are a little bit stalish and
This one doesn't seem to
no,
be
it's
anything
not-
like that, especially from
going-
that video.
It's going the other way right here. I got Michael Anderson coming in, who's from Boot Up Customs. He does custom sneakers for a lot of the LSU guys and pros now. He can kind of be walking around showing you how to decorate your apparel or your shoes. We've got a great band of Pants Party that's coming to play. I've got Sip Social coming to serve some fantastic.
What is that exactly?
It's a little truck they drive in,
Okay.
and it has like it has 8 taps on it, so everything is on tap. So we have
Okay.
espresso martinis,
And arts involved.
margaritas. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's a
the
really
shoes, I
cool,
guess.
different vibe than most of the fundraisers I've
And
been
it'll
to
be
are.
on the basketball floor.
It'll be on the basketball court. The food's gonna be tremendous. Bistro Byron's, of course, is gonna be helping us out
Very
along with
good,
some other
yes.
folks as well. And it's just, I want to do something that made people have a good time, enjoy themselves, and get people to campus to see what it's like over at BRCC.
Well, the thing about BRCC is that there are almost 17,000 students. You didn't mishear me. 17,000 students. That's the enrollment. Southern's is over 6,000. LSU's about 38,000. But 17,000 students is astonishing. Most of the buildings are new, and they're continuing to build, and they serve a very specific purpose also, a lot of the programs at BRCC. What are some that would be involved with this Hyundai steel manufacturing plant?
Matt McKay Automotive Center. I mean, that helps us as well. You know, our job is to put people to work in the workforce. I mean, when they graduate from us or they go to a 4-year college, we want people to be employed, and that's our biggest motive in doing what we do.
Right, right. You work in athletics. There's men's and women's basketball. There's softball for women, baseball for men. Those 4 sports, right?
That's it.
Any expansion of that?
No, I want to fully fund those 4 sports first and do them right, and then we can move on and do some other things.
What is the average student like at BRCC?
26 years old.
26, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Most with children, African American, but all great. I mean, just great human beings on campus. I mean, I walk around campus every day, and it's just it's a pleasure to be there. They're happy to be there. They're happy to have some place to help them get to where they're trying to go.
And that's sort of the key. If you're 26 and you're going back to school, then you've gone through some situations and you do have a direction where you want to go, and you know that you can learn a terrific bit of knowledge and a trade and make a great living moving forward.
Pretty easily.
And not pay nearly so much money.
And pretty affordable, yes.
What's that about?
$4,300 a year, probably, give or take 30 hours,
Okay.
which is just incredible. A Pell Grant today is $7,000 some odd dollars, so it's completely covered by a Pell Grant.
So if you were to get that, that would be covered. I want to get back to the event because you've got some other, you have a table of dignitaries and superstars that'll be there.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know, one of the things I really like to do is I keep up with my old Tigers. And Dale Brown, who's a dear friend of mine and a mentor of mine for a long time, is getting up in age. And I wanted to just do something for him, getting back out in the community a little bit.
Great guy.
He is incredible. Call Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, who rarely comes to town.
Also fantastic man.
Yes, I mean, he's going to fly in so he can be with Dale.
Okay.
Stanley
Great.
Roberts
Oh,
is
that's
going to
cool.
come
Okay.
as well. Then I went to the baseball guys, and Ryan Terrio, Ronnie Rance, Brad Cressy are coming as well. You know, I want to keep these guys in the limelight. You know, they kind of fade over time, and you know, I just have always been a little LSU guy, and you know, part of what I like to do is keep those guys in the limelight.
Drip, Sip, and Jam.
Yeah.
That's the name of the event, and that's what's happening on Thursday. Is it the major fundraiser, or is it the major athletic fundraiser?
It's the only athletic fundraiser that we've ever done. This is year one, yeah. So we're going to see how this goes, and it's so far so good. The response has been really nice. We've had some great sponsors jump on board early, and so I'm really fired up. You know, and hope we can grow it from here.
Name a couple of programs that set BRCC apart from anything else around.
Got a 2-year construction management program, which I think is fantastic. It eliminates all
Construction management,
Yep.
all right.
Nursing and allied health. We are just building a giant new building in partnership with Our Lady of the Lake. It should be done here in the next, I think, 3 or 4 months. And it's just a beautiful building that's going to really help with the shortage of nurses around Baton Rouge.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, your enthusiasm is infectious. And of course, Bistro Byron's, if you know the Cantro family, he is one of the sons of Mike and Joel Cantro. And Bistro Byron's has been around forever. It's been rebranded.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a new deal. But you had a lot to do with that. But you're having a lot to do with the branding of BRCC, right? Athletically.
And that's our job. You know, I will say that I'm very thankful to my chancellor for getting me out of the restaurant business.
Yeah. I love it.
I'm passionate about everything, but I'm less passionate about the restaurant business than I am kids and athletics.
Can you still get tickets to this thing?
Absolutely. Go to
Okay.
brccathletics.com, and we've got tickets for sale up until Wednesday at I think about 5 o'clock.
Okay, great. Brock, man, good to
Love
see
to be
you.
here, yes.
Thank
Always a
you
pleasure.
so much.
Yeah, thank you for
and
having me.
great success to you.
Yes, sir.